something else that bothers me is people who say grand rising. Shut up.
What are they saying?
Grand rising.
It may be a black thing. Because I blocked plenty of people DMing me, Grand Rising King.
Click.
Block.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Can you explain it for the audience who doesn't know, meaning basically me, because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
So, people who are extremely woke,
okay,
they feel as though saying mourning is a bad word because mourning means, you're sad about something. So why would you ever have a good morning? So we say, the devil's a lie, grand rising, because that's what you need. You need to rise grandly. King.
See, sounds stupid, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it?
But this goes back to our culture now, which is when we find something offensive, we just change it. And then we find that thing that we changed it to offensive. How many different things have we gone through for someone who has a mental disability? It's been mental disability. It's been retardation. It's been neurodiversity. It keeps changing because everyone gets offended by the terms that we consistently use. So why don't we just say nothing? We could just go through a society where we just don't speak to each other.
Everyone's sensitive as fuck. They just sensitive with everything. Like, I remember calling people retarded. Well, now we're wrong for saying it. It's what it was. I saw a commercial the other day. It was an old commercial. It called them retarded on the commercial. Now all of a sudden it's wrong.
Are you making this up?
No. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can find it and cue it right here. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Cue. As you saw, he cued it right there. Okay. There's going to be some editing on this one. Okay. No, it's no worries. Okay.
No, it's not. Everybody wants to be the victim. Like, victimhood is so praised nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, child.
You know, it's just like how 50 Cent, his career is based off him being a victim. And he got famous from being shot. Before, the one who was shot was the punk. Oh, yeah, you got shot. Now I got shot. Oh, my God, 9 times I survived. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Now they're praising him. I like 50, though, but I'm just saying that's just an example.
Hey, 50. No, everybody wants to be a victim.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, my daddy left. Child, all of our daddies left. Calm down.
Wasn't 50 Cent on Family Matters? That's a joke. That's a joke, everyone. You'd be like, I don't know what culture. You're crazy. I get it, man.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the things that pisses me off, too. I don't like people who are just victims all the time. And I don't want to trauma compare anybody, but child, get up. Like, you're going to piss me off. Stop sitting in the corner crying. Honestly, I barely care. No offense. I'm so happy y'all can't see my face. But I can't stand people victimhood, or you blame everyone for the reason why you are where you are. I am a person who understands that there are different type of privileges. I don't want to say all the privileges.
Right. We talked about that before the podcast.
What, like pretty privilege?
Go ahead.
What, like
white privilege, pretty privilege, dickhead privilege, all of the things.
So what would you classify your privilege as?
Wow.
Joy?
We're doing this?
Huh, Joy?
I never said I had a privilege.
Has anyone ever mentioned to you that you had a privilege, and what were those privileges?
Wow, you're really coming for me right now. Yeah, okay. So there have been people who have accused me of having privilege.
What kind of privilege?
Pretty privilege.
Now say it louder for the people in the back.
Accused me of having pretty privilege.
Okay.
Whatever. Anyway, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying privilege is not a thing, but I don't like people who are victims. I don't like people who are victims because you can decide what you do with every situation that happens to you.
Correct.
You get to decide.
That's right.
So if something happens to you traumatic, you can decide either I am going to learn from this, or I am going to use this as some type of limp. But that's on you. So don't come, woe is me. Or people who use like, oh, well, you don't know what I'm going through, or you got to get there because you don't know what it was like. And it's like, baby, don't do this with me. Not with me. Not with me.
So it sounds like you have a story. Are you willing to come on a podcast?
I love Jesus, and Jesus loves me.
Okay,
yeah, we're gonna have you back on, and you're gonna be on the camera for the next one
because it sounds like you have a story to tell, and we would like to hear some of it.
So, what's your other ones that pissed you off, Rob?
Oh, that's a good segue. Good job, Joy. Cheers. My next one is, and this is gonna piss some people off, and I don't really fucking care because, as you can see with Social Security, I don't care who I piss off. people who say they're immunocompromised. Now, my issue with this is not that people are not immunocompromised. I'm not. I know people are like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Just calm down. Actually, I found that most conspiracies are actually true. So anyway, but getting back to it, immunocompromised people. So before COVID, I don't remember anyone going around and saying, I need to wear a mask because I'm immunocompromised. That's not to say people didn't. I'm just saying I didn't see it in my general sphere. It just didn't. It was very rare. If you saw someone with a mask, it was usually someone from Asia because they seem to like masks over there for whatever reason. That's a stereotype, but it's true, and you know it's true. Anyway, they wear masks on like the subway and stuff. I'm not making fun of them. I'm being serious.
I can bring it up
Okay,
right now.
you know what? I'll bring up a picture.
Stuff.
I'll bring up a picture. We're going to insert the picture here.
This is where my Facebook show.
Here.
Y'all not gonna add me on this.
Anyway. So then this thing, after COVID started, people started continuing to wear masks. You know, it's been 5 years since COVID, but yet I still see people even at work wearing masks. And if you ask them, like, oh, why are you wearing a mask? They're like, well, I'm immunocompromised. And I was thinking, well, you've probably been immunocompromised for your entire life. So why did you start wearing a mask in 2020, vice wearing it your entire life if you're immunocompromised? I think this is another thing that people like to use as a crutch. I have this, I have a disability, I have an immunocompromisation, you know, and I got to act tough about it. So I need to show everyone that I'm part of this club of mask wearers in 2025 when COVID is basically like the flu. I'm not saying that people don't die from it. Stop freaking out. Everyone in the comments, oh, yeah, COVID, oh! You know how people act because they can't, no one's sensible anymore. That's another thing that pisses me off. No one's freaking sensible anymore. I can't just say normal things and people get all upset about it. But I think the immunocompromised thing has gone out of control. I'm done with it. I don't want to hear it anymore. If you're immunocompromised to that extent, you should probably just stay home and live in a bubble. That's fine with me. If that's what you choose to do, I'm perfectly fine with that. But don't come out into my sphere and be like, I need to care whether you're immuno. I don't care anymore. We're done with this. COVID's been over for like 75 years now, and I don't care. Go ahead. What you got, Joy?
If it's okay, I can see if it's that perspective, but like if I'm sick, I'll put on the mask and I'll still come to work because I don't want to get everybody else sick. That's rude.
Why wouldn't you just stay home?
Have you not seen where we work?
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. A day not being there is like the world's disappearing. No,
It's really true.
18,000.
Correct.
This goes back to like if I feel like I may be kind of sick, but it's not a sick where I can't do work. I'm just being respectful to everybody else because I'm so sorry. I don't need to leave the office every day, you know what I mean, after 1 hour of barely doing any work to go sit in my car or anything like that. Like I can push through and get work done. I can do that.
I've heard of people like that.
Yeah. Like I don't need to like skip out on work every like 2-3 times a week because something bothers me. I can push through this because if I was home, I would be pushing through doing laundry and things like that. So if there's work to be done, I'm gonna do my work. I'm not saying if there's something actually wrong to not stay home, but you got a little child, calm down. Get your behind to work. Stop pissing me off. It ain't that serious. Okay? Let me calm down. You got a little tickle in your throat and you want to stay home.
You got a little tickle. Yeah. I just feel like it didn't become prevalent in our society until 2020.
Yeah.
Then everyone was immunocompromised. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure you are.
I mean, whatever. They're not really that compromised, maybe mentally, but not like physically, stuff like that. I think that maybe made us more aware of how easily things are spread.
That's fair.
And how nasty you really are.
Yeah, like,
so
why weren't people buying wipes and hand sanitizers before COVID?
That's my whole point.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, how is it that as an adult you had to be informed or told to wash your hands after you weren't washing your hands before that? You weren't washing your hands?
Amazing. Like what?
How weren't you washing your hands? Like I normally buy those things for my house, like disinfectant wipes, hand sanitizers, cleaners and things. I went in there to get my normal groceries and they were gone. So I said, hold on. You weren't buying this stuff before?
Yeah.
I think people were literally taking a crap and then licking their hands afterward. That's what I think people were doing.
They had to be.
Yeah.
They had
Clearly.
to. People piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, people. That's your next one, people? People?
People. That's what
you can end it at that, people.
It's people.
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 Because the people be peopling. And when they start peopling, I get pissed off.
Yeah.
I need you to calm down.
Amen, sister. I get it.
Not amen, sister.
I get you.
Something that pisses me off about myself, though, because I'll stop talking about the people, because y'all gonna be offended. Y'all be getting so easily offended on here. Is when I'm on my phone and I drop the phone on my face.
Yeah, I've done that. Fair enough. That is a little frustrating, especially when you have a nose this size and you drop in your phone on your face and it smashes the shit out of you. Like,
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm
Fair
embarrassed
enough.
myself. Yeah.
You're embarrassed in the room by yourself.
Right.
How are you embarrassed?
Right.
If no one saw you.
I'd be
Yeah, that's true. What you got, Hassan?
I'm not going to speak too much on this one because I might go off,
Oh.
but I'll just bring
Start.
it up.
Oh, go ahead.
Here we go.
People who are angry for no reason.
Because why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? Why is your life so miserable?
I don't know. You know, people see me sometimes and they think, oh, he looks angry. I'm not actually. I'm really a play fiend. I'll joke and laugh and wrestle with children, everyone, all that.
Right. I've heard that.
You know,
yes. Yep.
But people are just angry for no reason. And I don't know why. It can be a fun situation, you know. Oh, I just came from Disney World.
And them lines piss me
I
off.
don't like Disney World. Why not? Mickey Mouse and Mouse.
Right.
No,
Right.
Why are you upset?
Why they have a rat as their mascot? Right. I get it.
It's racist. How is that
Right.
racist?
Right. Yeah, that's
They
true.
turn everything into
Yeah.
racism. Most angry people.
I've heard
most
that.
They turn everything into racism.
Yep.
You know? It's wild. You know, it's crazy how people are just angry all the time. Like, how can you be angry all the time? Do you wake up and brush your teeth hard?
Well, it's also that they search for the argument, right?
Mm.
They'll try and twist any situation, even as mundane as it is,
Mhm.
into an attack point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, not that I have any personal knowledge of this, but
Yeah.
certainly some people that we've known in our time here, especially even at work or other things, have turned things into a major issue that
Mhm.
weren't a major issue.
Mhm.
Like, if you actually were to have some sort of comprehension ability, you would know that those things were not those things, but they
Oh,
just wanted to be mad.
Yeah. No, I just want to say one thing
Yeah.
for any children that are watching this.
Yes.
Say no to drugs. Because I remember when we were younger, it was a DARE program, right? And they would always say, say no to drugs. And I'm just
Say no.
I'm just going to do this. Like every show, we need to give a message to the
We
people
do.
out
Let's
there.
give a message.
And stay off the meth and coke and all that
Yes.
stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like drugs are powerful, and just like
Yeah.
Rick James said, cocaine is a powerful drug.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I've also heard that if you abuse alcohol while you are carrying a fetus, that's very bad. I don't know if people are tracking that,
Yeah,
but that can.
What
I
happens?
think it's called alcohol fetal syndrome or something
Is
like
there a
that.
look to it?
I think there's a particular look that they have in their face. Yes, it's horrible.
Wow.
It is. It is.
This is disgusting too. Why you would drink while you're pregnant?
It's
You got to
crazy.
be some sort of scumbag.
Because then we have to deal with that,
Yeah.
Like, we have to deal with your child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
That's
an
right.
adult, you know.
Yeah.
As an adult.
As an adult, as an angry adult. Being angry all the time is just, it's wild. There's no joy in your life.
Mhm.
What
That's
could have been so hard, that you're this angry.
Yeah.
Honestly, it makes me concerned more than it pisses me off.
It's probably white people, honestly.
Yeah.
White people.
Yeah, I think
White
so.
people do piss a lot of people off.
They do, certainly. I
but
am one, so yes.
You are
I am.
one.
You piss people
Right.
off.
Just by existing, apparently, yes.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing.
You can just not let them piss you off. That is also a choice.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
It is a choice. Why are you choosing to be so angry?
I heard a wise man once said that it's all about choices. I don't know if you agree with that.
No, I do. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a pretty smart guy.
Mm-hmm.
Angry people. It's kind of like the same thing with victimhood.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah. That's
like
yeah.
angry and victimhood.
You can choose to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Get up.
Mm. All right. I got another one. You ready for this?
Oh, Lord.
Parking lot backer-uppers. Let
Ah!
me tell you something. First off, it's always the guy with the biggest fucking vehicle.
No, not always.
No, always.
No, not always.
Always, Brandon. They
Not
don't know how
always.
to park it.
Not always. Not always. Some people just feel as though they are just like better than everyone.
I back up every time I get.
That's okay. That's not my point.
It's
Mhm.
mine.
That's not my point. It's not the people who can do it. It's the people who are the backer-uppers who can't fit their car in the space.
Okay.
And they have to go back 17 times.
And people who are backer-uppers, if I'm next, I have to wait for
Yes,
you.
that's true. That's true. Obviously, Hassan is that guy. You're that guy.
I'm that one. I'll take it.
I hate to see it.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
well, hate to see it.
The backer-uppers who like you think they're gonna keep going and then like they
Oh.
move past the parking spot and they come back in
Those
like
big
oh,
liars. Yeah.
you-
Yeah. You got
I'm
it.
gonna just go ahead and get that Yukon. I'm gonna go ahead and get that Yukon.
Fine.
Okay,
It's
no,
you
that's fine.
or the mini coupes, the small cars, because that would really piss me off because I thought there was an open parking space.
Yep.
Exactly. Because he went by it, but then he came back into
Yeah.
it and then did it for 16 times. So he's trying to get it so perfect. Oh, that's you, Hassan. Look at you. Who knew? Who knew?
You know what? I don't like y'all. I'm leaving.
All right, no, that's fine.
Take this from me.
It's okay, here.
Are we at 10 yet?
Oh, I'm not even done yet. I got a whole list of shit that we haven't even touched yet. This might have to be a two-parter, everyone, because I got a lot of shit left. So so folks know I was off for a week out of work. So I was talking with Hassan. We were like, "What are we going to do next episode on?" I was like, "Let's do stuff that pisses us off. We need kind of a funnier episode. We're trying different genres, right?
Mhm.
We're trying the more in-depth ones with people don't seem to like those. We tried to talk about more like touchy subjects like black and white privilege, things like that. And everybody's like, there is no black privilege. I'm just giving an example. Stop freaking out. So what we wanted to do was kind of do a more comedic episode. So we were talking about these. So this last week that I was off, every time that something would happen to me, I would jot it down on my phone real quick. I was like, this pisses me off. This pisses me off. So I have like 9 pages worth of shit on my phone right now of things that piss me off. So thoughts? Is this a two-parter?
Maybe a two-parter.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Maybe a two-parter.
All right, we'll catch y'all in part 2
Mhm.
of things that piss us off. I'm Robbie J.
Hassan.
And I'm Nicole Joy, not Anna.
Not Anna Joy, Nicole Joy. My bad. All right, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Cheers.